The following video has been designed to show you how to extract a list of clients from your client database and then target those clients by text or email. The first step is to create your marketing searches within iSalon. So first of all, we're going to create a search to locate all of our clients who have visited at least once in the past 2 years and who have a mobile phone number. Then we'll save this search and use it later on to send these clients a text message. So to do this, we'll need to go into the Marketing module. Select the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main iSalon screen. Then select the Clients icon. Then select the Marketing icon. When the Marketing screen opens, select the Advanced option on the bottom right. First of all, we'll need to give our search a name. So in the selection title box at the top of the screen, type in Text Clients. Then we need to build our search by adding our search criteria. So select the grey Add Criteria button in the centre of the screen, and then using the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box, select Number of Visits from the list. In the Comparison box, select More Than, and in the Number box, type in 0. Then select the first calendar and go back 2 years from today's date. Once you've done that, select the green tick to save that line of the search. And now we're going to add a second criteria to locate all of those clients who also have a mobile phone number. So again, select the grey Add Criteria button in the centre of the screen, and using the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box, select Mobile Phone from the list. An easy way to locate this is to keep typing M onto your keyboard. In the Comparison box, select Contains, and in the Mobile Phone box, type in 07. And again, select the green tick to save that line of the search criteria. Finally, select the Save Search button on the very bottom right of the screen, and then select the green tick on the confirmation message that appears. This time we're going to create a search to locate all of our clients with an email address who have visited at least once in the last 2 years. And again, we'll save this search to use later on to send each of these clients an email. So we'll need to go back into the Marketing module to do this. So select the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main iSalon screen. Then select the Clients icon. Then select the Marketing icon. And once the Marketing screen appears, select the Advanced button towards the bottom right of that screen. This time, in the selection title box at the top of the screen, type in Email Clients. Now select the grey Add Criteria button in the centre of the screen. Select the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box and choose a number of visits from the list. Then in the Comparison box, select More Than. In the Number box, type in 0. And then using the first calendar, select the drop-down arrow and go back 2 years from today's date. Once you've done that, select the green tick to save, and then select the grey Add Criteria button again. Select the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box and select the email address option from the list. Again, you can find this quickly by typing E onto your keyboard continuously. In the comparison box, select Contains, and in the email address box, type in the @ symbol. And again select the green tick to save. Finally, you can save your selection and then select the green tick again to confirm. Now we're ready to use these saved searches to contact our clients. So to send a text message, we need to go back into the marketing module again. So from the main iSalon screen, select the menu icon on the top left-hand corner, then select the clients icon, and then select the marketing icon. When the marketing screen opens, select the Advanced button on the very bottom right, and then choose the Load Selection button at the bottom of the screen. From the list that appears, select the Text Client Search, and then select the green tick to confirm. And finally select the green tick on the pop-up confirmation message that appears. At this stage, you may find that you need to make changes to the saved search criteria, in particular the date ranges. So select the grey Edit button to the right of Criteria 2 and amend the date ranges accordingly so the calendars are still looking at the past 2 years. Select the green tick to confirm, and then select the Run Selection button at the very bottom of the screen to generate your list of clients. When the client list appears, select the Send SMS button at the very bottom of the screen and simply type your text message into the box that appears. You'll see a character count at the top of the box which will help you keep within the 160 character limit for text messages. It's always a good idea as well to put your telephone number on any text messages that you send so the client can then contact you directly. Once you've finished typing the message, all you need to do is select the green tick at the very bottom right of that box, and the message will then be sent to all of the clients on the list. Now we're going to contact our email clients. So we'll need to go into the marketing module again by selecting the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main iSalon screen, then selecting the clients icon, then selecting the marketing icon. When the marketing screen appears, select the Advanced button on the very bottom right, and then choose the Load Selection button at the bottom of the screen. Highlight the email client search you created earlier, and then select the green tick to confirm. Finally, select the green tick on the pop-up message that appears. As previously, you may wish to change the date ranges, so select the Edit button to the right of Criteria 2 and amend the dates accordingly using the calendars to ensure that it's still looking at the past 2 years. Then select the green tick to save your changes. Now select the Run Selection button at the bottom of the screen to generate your list of clients. When the client list opens, select the Copy Emails button at the bottom of the screen to copy the client email addresses onto your clipboard. Then select the green tick on the pop-up message that appears. Now we're going to minimize iSalon and send an email to all of these clients. So we'll go into our email account and create a new message, and we're going to paste the client email addresses into the address field. But we do need to make sure that we put it into the BCC field and not the To field in order to comply with the Data Protection Act. Right click in the BCC field and then select the Paste option. You can now write your message and then send the email in the usual way. Just one thing to be aware of if you've previously archived clients on your database is that any list generated in marketing by iSalon always includes archive clients. So to exclude them from a text message, select the Hide Archive button at the bottom of the screen. And if you also want to exclude clients who have future appointments booked, perhaps because you're offering a discount, you can also select the Hide Clients with Bookings option as well. Now we're going to take a look at how we can record what offers and incentives your clients have received from you during your marketing campaigns. This doesn't only help you keep track of who's been offered what, but also enables you to monitor the response as well. So to do this, all you need to do is select the Update button at the bottom of the client list you generated when running your search. Then, ensuring the top Update Notes option is highlighted, simply type details of the campaign into the blank box. It is a good idea to use some sort of code for this that changes each time, as it makes it quite a lot easier to monitor the response, as you'll see in a moment. Once you've done that, select the green tick to save, and then select the green tick on the confirmation message that appears. To check the note's been entered correctly, just double-click on any of the client names on the list to open up their record card, and then select the Notes option. The details of your note will then be recorded here and will have been automatically date stamped as well. To finish off, we're going to see how we can monitor the success of our text or email campaigns, and there's a couple of ways of doing this depending on how you set it up in the first place. If you use the Update Notes feature we've just seen, you'll be able to run a search based on all clients with that specific note entry on their record card. Alternatively, if you offered a discount for your campaign and set up a specific discount in iSalon that was used for this campaign alone, you can run a report to see the number of times this discount was applied. So we'll have a look at searching the notes first. And to do this, we need to go into the Marketing module again. So select the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main screen, then select the Clients icon, and then select the Marketing icon. When the marketing screen opens, select the Advanced button on the very bottom right. So now we need to create our search. So select the Add Criteria button in the centre of the screen, then select the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box. Select the Notes option from the list, and in the comparison box select the drop-down arrow and select the Contains option. Then in the Notes box, type in the code you gave this particular campaign when you carried out the Update Notes procedure we just saw. Then select the green tick to save that line of the search. Select the grey Add Criteria button again, and this time select the Number of Visits option from the drop-down list in the field name box. In the comparison box, select More Than, and in the number box type 0. Then using the calendars, enter the dates that the campaign began and ended. Once you've done that, select the green tick to save the second line of the search, and you can now generate your list of clients by selecting the Run Selection button at the very bottom right of that screen. And once the list appears, you'll be able to see exactly which clients who were sent the text or email from you visited the salon during that campaign. And if you offered a discount for your campaign, Instead, you can generate the discount report to see how many times that discount was applied during that period. So select the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main screen, then select the reports icon, then select the till icon, and finally select the discount sold icon. Enter the start and end date of the campaign onto the calendars that appear, and then select the green tick to generate the report. The report will include a list of all discounts applied during that time, broken down into individual discount category. And as we can see here, the New Year discount was applied 3 times during that date range and amounted to a total discount being given of £15.